boy Shaq, and we back at it again with another unscripted voices. Now, we gonna dive into it real fast. I want to talk about energy. The energy that you gave somebody is what you're gonna get back. The energy that you give to your craft is what you're gonna get back. So you can't expect somebody else to give you the energy that you want or that you desire if you're not going to give them your full 100%. And sometimes that 100% honestly ain't enough, because 100% means your blood, sweat, and tears. Whatever that may be. So let's get into it. One of the great rappers that we had recently lost a couple years ago, Nipsey Hussle, stated that whatever energy that you put out in the world is the energy that you're going to get back. And I totally agree with that. Like, when I say I totally agree, I totally agree. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I can literally walk outside right now, treat people terribly. It's the same type of energy I'm going to get back. No matter if I knew that person or not, they're going to give me the same type of energy that I just gave them. Now, not to say that I would ever do that, because I would never. I'm not that type of person. But there is people out here that is actually doing that, going through those mental struggles and wondering why they end up in certain situations that they are in or not supposed to be in. It's all about the energy that you're giving somebody. The energy starts within. So why not feed your soul with the positivity that you need to keep going? What's your why? And that's my question for everybody. What is your why? It could be a person, place, thing. Something drives you to keep doing what you do. And I'm talking about all positive things. It could even be, some people would hate to say this, but the coworkers that you have at work may be the reason why you do what you do. The reason why you try to go above and beyond to be the best that you can be, the best version of who you are. Because at work, you might feel that that is your safe place. What I want everybody to do at the end of this episode is to be able to go to that one place, that happy place, that just feeds your soul. Because of what's going on in today's economy, we need it, honestly. And I don't want nobody to take it for granted or take it as if I'm telling you what to do. Nah, I really want you to enjoy life the way that I have enjoyed life. Even though everybody's life is not the same, but I want you to find that place, find that thing, find that person that brings you joy. That is the reason why you have a why to continue to be a positive role model in somebody's life. So I'm gonna give y'all an example. Just Saturday, I did something major, like major, major. Just got engaged. And what made me so happy about being engaged is because not only am I the last person in my household to do that outside of my brothers, but all my brothers got to see me get engaged. Like legit seeing me get on a knee and propose to the woman of my dreams. And I actually got to speak to my brothers one on one, and they pretty much told me that I just need to do what my heart tells me to do. Because can't nobody else be in your marriage or be there for your marriage like you can. Your marriage isn't for everybody else. Your marriage is for you and the person you decided to marry. And I say all that to say that honestly, without the information or guidance from my brothers, let alone my parents and my new incoming parents, like I don't know the first thing about marriage. I know the idea of it, honestly, because I mean, I have a lot of either married friends or watching my parents or relatives in general around me. I see what a real marriage looks like. Not to say that they're all great all the time, but from the outside looking in, that's what I want. I want my wife to always be happy. Even though I know that's a fairy tale, but you know what I mean? I think that's the positive things about getting married is that you're constantly always learning it. You're constantly always learning that person. no matter what. And I'm honestly up for the challenge. I will rather it be that way because I care for my person that much. I chose to be with her for that specific reason. So I say that to y'all because I want y'all to understand that nobody's perfect. Nobody. Nobody's perfect except for God, the only perfect being. And it gets no better than him. And when you have God within the center of your relationship, in the center of any relationship, do you know how much you will achieve just by giving him the glory that he deserves? And I ain't gonna sit here and preach to y'all, because I'm definitely by far not no preacher. But within my journey with Christ has opened my eyes to so many different situations and relationships that I could even fathom. And it literally brings me joy on a daily basis to say that this is the right path for me. And this is the energy. Oh, this is good. And this is the energy that I want to keep on receiving while also dishing it out. Because I know that God got me. The people that He has placed around me got me. When people see me, they want to be real close friends with me at all times and does not fail. When people get around me or hear me speak for the first time, they look at me as a brother or a lifelong friend because of the energy that I give off. And I really appreciate that. And I really honestly wouldn't have it no other way. Whether that person's older than me, whether that person is younger than me. If I could be that bridge to somebody, giving them the positivity that they needed in their lives, then so be it. Allow me to be that. And I know firsthand that not every day is going to be the best day for me or the best day for you. But what we need to do is, as human beings, is just push past the negativity. Because if not, we're just letting the devil just hold us down in a negative place that we don't want to be. I don't know what everybody else believes in, but like I said before, I know that God got me. And if you believe in him as well, God got you as well. You just got to sit at his feet. Breathe what he breathed. Read your Bible. Get into his word. Get into his atmosphere. It's not going to be easy. And he's not going to make it too hard. But what he is going to do is definitely show you the right way of where you need to be at. As long as you trust in him. But yeah, the energy that you exude, man, is important. And I really want people to understand that positivity, support, love, care goes a long way. Not only for your own generation, but the younger generation. These kids growing up nowadays really reckless, fighting each other, shooting each other, disrespecting women, disrespecting men. We gotta stop that, man. We gotta stop showing them that that energy is cool. It's gonna take some time, and some people just gonna be who they are. Some people gonna be a product of their environment. But if you got an opportunity to change those things, help out. Lend a hand. You shouldn't look at yourself better than somebody else because they don't have the cars, the money, the clothes, shoes, the video games, the material that you have, period. It shouldn't be looked at as less than. Because at the end of the day, that makes you look like a fool. Because that person that got less than you right now, for sure won't have less than you later on. You might be the person asking them for help. And then how stupid you gonna look because you made fun of that person back in the day. Or when y'all was younger. Crazy. Treat people with the same respect and energy that you want to be treated. Cause it ain't funny until you get punched in your face, man. For real. It ain't. And I'm using that as a figurative of speech. Because everybody want, man, listen. Everybody wanted to box Mike Tyson. Everybody want to get in the ring with him. But you stupid. I'm just saying, you stupid. Mike Tyson, crazy. And told everybody It's all fine and dandy till you get in that ring with a tiger. You hear me? That's not, man. It's the last thing I want to do is step into a ring with somebody I ain't got no chance. Sometimes you gotta pick your battles. And that's a battle I will not pick. Nah, let me stop though. Yeah, man, like honestly, we born to be great. No matter how you look at it. God give you talents. Use them. Don't abuse them. Use them. Literally, man. Use your talents for good. You never know where it's gonna take you. Parents, don't tell your kids that they can't play that game. Because that might be what feeds y'all. They might be so good that they go to these tournaments and cook. And they the next millionaire, billionaire off of a video game. Give them a chance first. Then if you really see it not going nowhere, tell them you gotta, him or her, they gotta do something else. They gotta pick up something, a trade, something. We gotta heighten these chances of you going out here and living the best life that you possibly can without having to beg for assistance. And it's okay for people to actually ask people for help. Don't let your ego step in the way of you actually asking for help because that's okay. Ask for the help. Now, y'all that's gatekeeping and trying to hold out or make people pay for certain information, I don't like that. But I get it. You know, get your money. Get your money. I understand. But for me, I don't want to have somebody pay for the information that I learned to give the information. You know what I mean? Like what I'm doing right now in podcasting is the first time I ever done this before. I'm literally up here talking for 24 minutes. Well, technically 23 minutes. Never would I ever have done that. But what this channel has brought me is a sense of comfort, being able to speak my mind, speak my truth whenever I felt like it. And I really appreciate that for myself. Now, do I wish I would have did it a little sooner? Yeah. But I've always looked for somebody else validation. And we definitely gonna talk about validation too, because nobody needs to be validated by anybody else. Do what makes you happy. So we're gonna wrap things up with that, man. It's the end of this show. Thank you for coming in, having a seat, taking that drink, just opening up your ears. I appreciate you. It's more like this coming. So, like I said before, tune in.